you to just shout out your first name. 1, 2, 3. Karen. Hello, Karen. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jamie. Hi. We're going to be hanging out tonight. Great. So let's try another one. How about on the count of 3? Why don't you hit me with your favorite color? 1, 2, 3. Red, always a good one. Thank you very much. Yep, I heard that one. That's right. So for our last one, on the count of 3, I would like you to shout out the last movie you saw. 1, 2, 3.
King Richard.
King Richard. Oh, me too. All right, that's fine. That's good. That's good. All right. You guys are really good at that. We are going to be coming to you for suggestions all throughout the night. So give yourselves a round of applause and keep it going for the cast of the show. I'm sure many of you are familiar with that 1962 Crystals hit, "Da Do Run Run." Sounds a little something like this. That is right. So we're going to do a little something based on that tonight. I'm going to come to you for a one-syllable name, and then Eric is going to introduce the name. Kevin is going to rhyme the name once, and then Rachel will rhyme it 3 times, and we'll keep going just like that until someone repeats a rhyme, or can't think of a rhyme, or just does something that I don't like, and they will be out of here. Let's practice that together, okay? They will be out of here. All right, you guys are great at that. All right. So I need a one-syllable name. Matt. I heard Matt. Matt.
I met him on a Monday and his name was Matt. The do run, 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 the do run, run. I don't care for dogs, I prefer cats. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
He flew like a bat.
Whoa, whoa, yeah.
And he had a rat.
Whoa, whoa, yeah.
And he had big lats.
The do run, 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 the do run, run. When he got dirty shoes, he rubbed them on the mat. Do run, 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 the do run. It's a different mat. It's a different kind of mat. It's a different mat.
Out of here! Come on, guys.
It's a different mat.
Let's get another one-syllable name. What's another one-syllable name? Joe right here. Yep, and we are going to start with Steve.
Met him on a Tuesday, his name was Joe.
The do run, 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 the do run, run.
When he works, he likes to get in the flow.
The
Do run, 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 the do run, run. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Yeah, he likes to blow. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Oh, didn't you know? Whoa, whoa, yeah. Joe was a hoe. Do run, 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 the do run, run. He liked to read the works of Edgar Allan Poe.
The
Do run, 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 the do run, run.
He collected $200 when he passed go.
Do run, 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 the do run, run. Whoa, whoa, yeah. His farm he did so. Whoa, whoa, yeah. His socks he did so. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Another type of so.
Nice try, Steven. Out of here. All right, let's get another one-syllable name. Yeah. Ed. Let's start with Wes.
Met him on a Tuesday, his name was Ed. The do run, 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 the do run, run. His favorite gum was Big Red. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Whoa, whoa, yeah. In winter he would sled. Whoa, 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 yeah!
He sometimes played himself as a pawn.
Do run, 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 the do run, run.
His favorite liquid detergent, it was Dawn.
Do run, 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 the do run, run.
He liked to go for a long run.
Do run, run, run. I would have come. Out of here.
Alright, for these last two here, we're gonna put out like a two syllable name. Let's give it a two syllable name. What? Barry. 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 Chris, start with Kevin.
Met him on a Monday and his name was Barry.
Do run, 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 the do run, run.
He had lots of hair, he was Harry.
Do run, 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 the do run, run. Whoa, whoa, yeah!
I hope your Christmas is merry.
Whoa, whoa, yeah!
Favorite movies are scary.
Whoa, whoa, yeah!
The cable guy's name is Larry.
Do run, 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 the do run, run.
He had lots of wooden parts, he was scary.
Do run, 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 the do run, run.
When you ride on a boat, it's sometimes a ferry.
Do run, 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 the do run, run. Whoa, whoa, yeah!
Oh, this room is airy.
Whoa, whoa, yeah!
He ate a berry.
Whoa, whoa, yeah!
Oh, look at Cherry.
Do run, run, run.
I didn't think that would work.
Congratulations to Wes, he gets all the prizes. For this next piece, our improvisers are going to do an improvise scene. I'm going to get a suggestion from you in a moment. I'm going to pause it at various points, get different suggestions that's going to change their scenes in a number of ways. Phil is going to join us in a moment. To get these two started, let's get a suggestion of a relationship. How do people know each other? They're soldiers, they're teachers. Oh, exes is the first thing I heard. You are exes.
Jeremy.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. This is my Barnes & Noble.
Hannah, I told you, I like this Barnes & Noble because it's by the Panera.
I know that. That's why I claimed it.
Look, if this is some elaborate ruse to get back with me...
Oh,
Okay.
Jeremy. I do not
say my name like
I do not want to get back together with you, okay?
Okay, come on. We are in the spiritual section right now. Show a little tact.
Freeze! Rachel's gonna deliver a secret to Kevin's character. Maybe the reason why she's here. What's the secret she's about to give to him?
Old sweater.
Oh, what is this? What?
Old sweater.
Oh,
Old sweat.
Old sweater.
old sweater.
Look, I needed to give you back your old sweater, okay?
So you did know I was gonna be...
Yes, I
Okay.
did. I was watching you when you left your house this morning.
Hannah, this is not okay.
I'm sorry, but now you have your sweater back, so what's the problem?
Because you're stalking me.
Well, it's just to return an item that I should have given back when you asked for it 6 months ago.
I don't even really want this sweater anymore. It
Okay.
reminds me too much of you.
Fine. I'll just put it on right now.
Look, I don't...
Such a good sweater.
You're so much smaller than me.
I know.
Freeze! Rachel's gonna have a very strong reaction to the last thing that Kevin just said. What's that reaction? It might be physical or emotional.
You smell bad.
You smell bad. That's what I'm gonna say.
You smell so
Okay.
bad.
Well, I just had the broccoli cheddar soup at Panera, and you know that I'm lactose intolerant.
You know what it makes you smell like? Makes you smell like your father.
Oh, that is a low blow, Hannah. That is a really low
He's
blow.
always smelled like broccoli cheddar. It's weird.
That's why I like the soup. I feel like I'm connecting with him.
Freeze! Excuse me, this is my voice. Phil is gonna enter the scene, and he's gonna act as a character maybe from TV or a famous person like a John Stamos or a Barney the Dinosaur. Power Ranger. That's a power. He's acting as a Power Ranger.
I can't believe that you would, hit below the belt like that. Go, Father Ranger!
Are you meeting your dad here?
Yeah, my dad is the Green Power Ranger, as you well know, and he works at bookstores sometimes.
Hello, Mr. Williams.
Hello, Hannah.
Hello.
I trust you're not causing any troubles here in Angel Grove, are you?
No, sir.
That's right, son.
Hey, Dad. You look really good.
Thank you, son. When are you gonna put on the suit? You know?
I want to make my own path. I don't want to follow in your plastic boots.
Please, they're going to continue in a movie style, maybe a film noir or a horror movie.
Western.
A western.
So it's come to this.
I'm afraid so, my son.
And if I never see you again, just know that I always loved you.
You'll be seeing me again, because I'm the fastest gun in this box.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff.
You're not ready.
They're going to continue as a group of people. Maybe it's a group from high school, like the band kids, or maybe nudists. What kind of group? Hippies.
Let's not fight, okay?
Oh, man.
Violence is just not the answer.
Put the daisy in your hair.
I'm just gonna sage this room so it's like not toxic.
We gotta get back together like our spirits though, you know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
Oh,
We gotta connect.
We gotta
Essential oil.
They're going to wrap this scene up in a musical style, maybe like a blues or in sync, like a boy band, pop boy band.
it's just important that we keep our own styles.
You're right about that. I'm definitely the cute one.
I'm the smart one.
And I'm the boss.
Here with my girlfriend at the Barnes & Noble. She is a cool one. I am not.
Oh, whoa, I'm just a lonely father.
And I'm the boss. Yeah, I'm the boss, you see, because I'm the only one that can rap like me. Yeah, you know that I'm the one calling the shots. That's right, because I'm the boss.
Hey!
All right, in this next scene, our improvisers here will not be able to use the letter S. They can use the sound of S, but not the letter. So they can say mice, but not mouse, if that makes sense. You are going to keep them honest, so if you catch them messing up and saying S, you're going to give them like a game show buzzer sound. Sounds like... Let's do that one more time. Ready? Perfect. So you're going to call them out when they say the letter S. Also, if they slip into caveman speech, you're also going to give them a buzzer sound. So, to get them started, what is maybe a location that you people might hang out at? Hawaii. Thank you.
Glad we finally got to Hawaii, David.
Yeah, I know, it's... The beauty is everywhere. Beauty.
Make me a Mai Tai, why don't you?
No problem. Cup. Alcohol.
You look hot behind that bar. Real attractive, know what I mean?
Hey,
My little cabana boy.
I've been watching you for a long time, too.
I bet you have. There's a lot to watch.
I don't always go for patrons.
Listen, I get that. I understand. I'm not the normal kind of patron. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I own this bar. The bar, I own. And I own you, David.
I know. I've known about that.
What? You knew?
For many a time.
I thought
I tricked you. I thought you thought I, a normal patron, just hanging out here.
No, I knew. The attraction in me has been growing.
The attraction in me, I feel, is law. I have a boner, David.
Hey, from time to time as human beings, we get sad sometimes. We get the blues, and each one of our improvisers up here has a blue to share with you. Together we will sing the blues. For Steve, can I get a blue? A blue? Something that you might feel blue about, like traffic or pineapple. What? Dog guy. Dog guy. Oh, you're dog guy. I'm sorry. Okay, for Phil, can I get another blue? Something like, oh, my toenail's really long. Bad haircut. Okay, Phil. For Kevin, can I get another blue? Something flat tire. Awesome. And then for Eric, something that doesn't give you the blues. Something like puppies or rainbows. Ice cream. All right. We now present the dog dead, bad haircut,
Flat tire.
Ice cream.
blue.
You see me cry? 'Cause I'm oh no. No. Well, here's the thing. We just went out to go pretty far on a run. Oh no, then my dog got hit by a car, and that is no fun. I gotta be honest. This haircut sucks. I'm not paying you a freaking buck. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna sit right here. I can't stand supercuts. All their mirrors, they're not crystal clear. Well, I have a problem. From home I'm so far, but I can't rely on my car. Oh, I just wanna curl up in a ball, set myself on fire. Oh yeah! On fire. 'Cause I'm 30 years old and I don't know how to change a flippin' tire.
This year it's gonna be different. I'm gonna lose weight. But I can't stop eating pralines and dates. Yeah, I love anything that's got that good grief. The only thing better than, well, there's nothing better than ice cream.
Sally, I want another shot. Sally, I want another shot. I want another shot. Give me You see me cry? My face is red. Oh, that's because my dog is dead. I wanted to get fit, so we were trying to run really far. Oh, my little buddy, well, he got hit by a fast-moving car.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna begin this scene by telling Jamie to leave. Say goodbye, Jamie!
Bye, Jamie.
We're asking Jamie to leave because she's a terrible person. She's committed a crime. Is she gone? Alright. She doesn't know what it is, though. She's such a terrible criminal. We're gonna have to get it from you. So can I get an example of an unusual crime, like she stole the moon or something stupid like that? What was this one?
She stole Pontius Lake.
She stole Pontius Lake. Pontius Lake. Okay. You want that? How about, you know what? Let's just, for sake of time, let's say she stole like
Prince Jr.
All right, let's bring this criminal back in. Give her a round of applause. Tracking and
God, so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you an interrogation in progress.
We've been over this. We've been over this for hours already. I'm getting tired. I'm getting real tired.
I am also tired. Okay?
Yeah,
Can we
so-
wrap this up?
It's my 18th cup of liquid coffee. Liquid.
Sounds refreshing.
Hot dog liquid.
Sounds refreshing. I would offer you a drink, but you're probably waterlogged.
I'm fine, thank you. I just want to get out of here.
Hey, can I get a drag on that?
Yeah, you sure can.
Smoking's a filthy habit, you guys.
You know, I just breathe through it. Just breathe through it.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm still new at smoking.
I know. I love that kid. Love that kid.
Is he okay? Is he okay?
He's fine.
You know, when I was a boy, before I became a cop,
Yeah. Last week.
my dad used to take me fishing.
Oh, yeah.
We used to pull out some big old bass.
I'm sorry. Do I even need to be here?
Yeah, you need to be here. Because you know what? You're cutting into that time with him and his dad.
Fishing time.
You're also cutting into my time with my kids. We were supposed to leave 2 hours ago for our vacation.
Well, I'm sorry, but as I keep telling you, I have nothing to confess.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Just think about all those poor families not able to use their little floaties. Huh? All that US, what is it, UV 50 protection sunscreen for nothing?
I'm not
There's
a
a
doctor.
whole economy, a whole sunscreen economy that's just dead because of.
What about the noodles, huh? What about those noodles?
Listen, just because all the swimming pool water is gone, I don't know what to tell you about that.
You'd think that it was a swimming pool, wouldn't you? But you're
We know
wrong.
the magnitude of the body of water. Yeah.
This large body is no stream. It's no creek. It's no pond.
Well, listen, if you're looking for like a river or maybe a lake,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but which one, huh? Which one?
there are a lot of lakes.
You should know. You should know.
I took a picture.
Is it something to do with the bass? Are you gonna tell me another fishing story?
I can show you some bass. But
Yeah,
not
why don't
now.
you take off that southwestern garment that covers your top layer like Clint Eastwood used to wear, and you can show her the pictures in your pocket.
Sure.
It's like a big blanket. It's like a big blanket.
Sure, like a poncho.
Yeah, it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
Now, what if you had many of those and you were not good at grammar, huh?
Some sort of a many ponchos.
This
Yeah, pretty close, but you're not quite there, are you?
Obviously not.
This is a Bible that I keep here in the office.
You're like a pilot with that thing, you know that?
Yeah. At the end of the Bible, the chapter 17.
That's not gonna get you what you want with me. I'm sorry. Not gonna help me out.
Well, I think one of the emperors
Yeah.
of Rome,
Keep going.
he had a
I'd
name.
love to hear this.
He had a name. That's all I'm gonna say.
So there's water missing from a lake, huh?
It's the whole thing.
The whole lake?
Yes.
Mastermind. Wonder how they did that.
Excuse me, detectives? Sorry, just that other case we were talking about?
Yeah.
We found the chess set at the pawn shop.
Great.
So we got the pawn chess set back.
Great.
Just so you know.
Great.
Thank you, Claire.
Did you get that? You know, I had an aunt whose name was Francisca. And I'm not done. Her nickname was Pancha. Auntie Pancha.
Guys, what are we talking like? Conchas? Something like that?
Number one.
That's right.
Conchas?
Yes. Say the whole thing.
That name.
Stole Pontius Lake.
Yeah, you did. Thought we'd never get there. God.
Well,
I have a bunch of jewels in this box.
I don't know anything about those jewels. I definitely don't know anything about those.
Well,
Oh, yeah?
one thing that was in that box is missing.
Now he's always running late. Thanks a lot.
Well,
I'm a little rabbit.
And you know what? This pocket is too little for his big hands.
Oh, where's my carrot? I don't know what time it is.
well, listen. I was gonna say sorry about your watch, but I'm not sure.
What kind of watch?
Something to do with a rabbit.
You know the thing about rabbits? They're very sentimental. They have a place for everything. Look what you're doing to him.
Are you missing a pocket watch?
Yes!
I don't know anything about that.
Remember who you did this with, huh?
We've been here a long time.
Because I can't stop thinking about this person ever since he left this city to go become a star.
Well, I mean, that narrows
the
it down
90s.
quite a bit. Listen, I mean, we all watch Doogie Howser, right? We know.
No one's gonna believe that guy is a doctor, and I don't either.
I don't blame you. I mean, listen, he's not very convincing as a teenage doctor, but I loved him on How I Met Your Mother.
You know what's even worse is that we're not talking about him.
That
okay?
is worse.
What's even worse, though, is that this guy is a second. He is missed by his family, and especially his late father.
Sure, yeah, that's a tragedy. But listen, you know what? I don't know where Freddie Prinze Jr. was when this.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Something tells me you're ready to confess.
Fine. If it means I can go home.
You gotta say it all.
I stole Pontius Lake
With
with a pocket watch
and
Freddie Prinze Jr.
yeah, you did.
Hi, everybody. So for this scene, I'm going to be coming out to the audience here to ask some of you lovely people some questions that are going to help influence this coming up scene here. Jamie is actually going to help me as well. Do you want to go first?
Sure, yeah, why not? Do that. I'll start with there, look, I can see you all now. Like, you're so pretty. Hello. Sir, right here in the front row, what's your name? Jim. Great, thank you, Jim. And then you right here, where in town do you live? Or do you live in town?
Yes, Northeast Heights.
Northeast Heights. Okay. All right, let's go back to the back here. All the way in the back, sir. What's the hobby that you enjoy? Archery. Good one. Great one. And then we're gonna go right back here. You sir, right with the white mask on. Name something that you look for in a partner. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What do you look? No, I see that you have a partner. What's the quality about her that you like?
All right, so I'll be asking, may I have your first name? Luke, oh, I'm so sorry. Luke. Yeah, Luke over here. And then how about right over here? Where are you from? Albuquerque. Okay, excellent. And what do you do for fun? What's a hobby you do? Yes, you right behind. I'm sorry.
Pickleball.
Pickleball. Interesting. And in the corner, we're going to ask you now. What do you look for in a partner? Tall. The intelligence being in the crowd. He's perfect. Excellent. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and step aside, and we're going to see a has been a wonderful.
Oh, it's been just the best. I can't tell you the last time I had this much fun.
This has been great. By the way, I'm Jim.
Oh, I'm Luke.
Oh, hi. I always forget to do that. I started a date, and I'm like 90 minutes into it, and I said, I don't know who this person is.
No, I was just thinking of you as Archer 619, so it just makes sense.
Well, it's just who I am. Are you in town, or where are you?
Albuquerque.
Oh, you're Albuquerque.
Just Albuquerque.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
me. I'm in the Northeast Heights.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm a Montebo.
Oh, great. The Northeast Whites is what it's called, really.
Yeah, well, I guess it's true.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's fine. Just having a good time.
Nerve?
No, not at all. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You like archery? Do you want to come shoot with me?
Yeah, I would love to.
You know, a lot of my friends call me Hawkeye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's really the best Avenger.
Yeah.
He's got the best power.
He had a late career in life.
Yeah, Hawkeye?
Yeah. Well, the actor.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy Renner.
I had the app for a while.
You had the app?
Yeah, the Jeremy Renner app.
What is that?
Well, you could talk to Jeremy Renner, and Jeremy Renner would talk to you.
Oh.
It's kind of,
That
it
sounds
dropped out.
kind of.
Yeah, a lot of haters just sort of like really messed that one up.
So, big
What about you? What do you like to do?
pickleball.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I am an expert. I know everything there is to know about pickleball.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite pickleball move?
The dill.
That is a very advanced. So, what are you looking for in someone?
They need to be tall.
Relatively speaking.
Well, definitely taller than me. I want to be able to look up when I.
Okay, and you're like 5.
I'm 5'9".
Oh,
Wait.
oh, yeah.
What are you looking for in a partner? Someone who listens to you? That's the classic.
Listen.
Oh, that's
I just want someone to listen to me.
Well, I would love to listen to whatever you have to say.
I'd love to wear lifts so that I could be taller
I
than
have
you.
stilts in my car.
Should we go get them?
Let's go. Yeah. Check, please. Oh, that's great. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you here. We have with us something very important and very special tonight. A panel of experts. We're going to meet them now. Let's actually get a suggestion for Wesley's character. He's an expert of a podcast. He hosts a podcast, rather. What is that podcast about? What was up here? Makeup. Podcast about makeup. Great. For Eric here in the middle, he is an editor at a magazine. What kind of magazine does he work at or edit? What was this? Plumbing magazine. Great, thank you. And for Steve's character, he is an expert in something that is kind of weird, like toenail clippings or cat hair or no. I love that. Great. All right. Let's start at the end there and meet this guy. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is David Smear.
David Smear. Nice to meet you.
I'm host of the Foundations podcast.
Thank you, David of the Foundations podcast. And this gentleman here?
Hey, Jack Brimley, and I'm the editor of Shits, and that's a monthly publication about plumbing.
Thank you for joining us, Jack. Please remember to hold your pants.
With a Z.
Yeah, okay, great. Shits with a Z. And for you, who are you?
Hi, I'm Gorman, and I'm so excited to share with you Gnome and Gnome lore, and all the history and wonders that gnomes can bring to your life.
Gorman?
Gorman.
Gorman. Thank you, Gorman of the Gnomes. All right, great. So, we're going to have these panel experts answer some questions that our audience has, some burning questions. Let's have maybe something you're wondering about your job or your career.
What should I do with my life?
What should this gentleman do with his life? David?
What I suggest you do, a lot of things in life can be, you can express yourself in the world by just putting a little bit of foundation on, put a little bit of mascara, put yourself out into the world, show them who you are, intensify your face, shoot your eyes bigger open, look into people's face. That's what you need to do. That's
Great. Thank you, David. Chat.
Yeah.
How about you?
What's your name, sir? John. John. All right, John. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you get stuck in life, all right? You feel like you're going nowhere. You're circling the drain. All right, that's where you're at right now. And someone like me comes along, inspires you, pulls you out, charges you $65 an hour, puts you right in the trash can. Does that answer your question, John?
Yes. Thank you so much. And Gorman.
John, hi. You know, gnomes they have a set life. They live 60 years and then they just go back to nature. So they live every life, every day to the minute, every day to the max. And that's what you should do. You should go out to nature and be one with nature and find a fox to be your friend and just live your life. And at 60, you're done.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Gorman. Okay, Gorman. All right, let's get another question, another pretty question you might have, maybe about your personal life, with friends or family, or a lover or something. How can I lose weight? How can I lose weight? That's
I got this one.
great.
Yeah. Man, what's your name?
Cindy.
Cindy. You ever take a dump that makes you feel like you lost 10 pounds? That's it. That's it.
Great.
All right.
That's great. And David?
Oh, yeah, okay. I started my career working at an Alta. Sometimes I would camp out in the back room and sleep there overnight because I get so into the makeup. And sometimes I was putting on a little lipstick or a little foundation or a little bit of powder, and I licked my lips. And oh, what a flavor! After getting hooked on Maybelline lipstick, I lost a lot of weight.
Thank you, David.
Gorman.
Gorman.
Hi. I would suggest the delicate antioxidants. So if you can just scrounge around a little bit, you find a mushroom here, maybe some moss here, and you just eat that. And I think you're going to enjoy that and have a really good health.
That just
Great.
sounds terrible.
Thank you, Gorman. Thank you. Great. All right, so we have one more question. Something else about your personal life, about the world, something you've always wanted to ask somebody who knows more than you?
I disappoint my wife in bed.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Question mark? Or are you just wanting to share? Is the advice how to please?
Hey, please a woman.
All right, this man is unfortunately disappointing his wife. How does he fix that? Let's start with Gorman.
I would suggest the sexual lifestyle of the gnomes. They're very open people. They have open relationships. They have the swings that they have sex in. They have a lot of different tools and lubricants. And they use the moss and the mushrooms, which are penis shaped. And they kind of put them together. And it's just, and they have the little pointy hats. And you can kind of figure out what to do with that. So just have sex like a gnome.
Great, thank you, Gorman. So good. David?
If you've ever rolled around in a pile of eyelash curlers, just those jingles and jingles will get anybody going. Go jump in a pile of those and see what pops up.
I've never thought of that. That is brilliant. Thank you, David. Chet?
Listen, son. You gotta get creative, all right? I'm gonna tell you one thing. A plunger's not just something you can use in the bathroom. On a toilet, all right? And I'll leave it at that.
All right, right now, Let's say goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye, Joe. So what I'm going to get from our crowd here is some lines of dialogue from movies. Just think about those. Don't yell them out just yet. So from this side, movie quotes. From this part of the audience, I want you to give me lyrics from songs. Again, don't yell out just yet. Just think about it. And then our final category for everybody in the audience, some advice that you've been given or just something you heard today. So let's start here with our movie quotes. What's a movie quote that you enjoy?
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Eric has that one. Another movie quote, please.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run, Forrest, run, and Rachel has that. Let's go to our music folk over here. What is a line from a song that you enjoy? Or maybe one that you don't.
Get jiggy with it.
Get jiggy with it.
What year is this?
96. Another lyric from our group here.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Rachel has that one. And now for everybody in the audience, what is maybe some advice that you were given at any point in your life?
Don't is what it is.
I'm sorry, what is that?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Don't run with scissors.
And don't run with scissors. Rachel has that one. Thank you so much. Let's have our improvisers back in. Let's give them a round of applause. Down, they're going to spread those lines all over the stage, and our improvisers are going to pick those lines of dialogue up and incorporate them into their scenes. So to inspire the scene, can I get a suggestion of any word at all, something that you've been wanting to yell out all night?
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
I'll be back.
Okay, well, dinner's gonna get cold, so be quick.
When I say back, I mean a while.
Okay, well, you should have told me that before I made this beautiful meal of ravioli. That you were not going to be home for dinner.
I'm sorry, Mom. I got a job.
Oh, you got a job?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, well, this interests me.
Yeah.
Where are you working at, Bobby? Tell me where you're working.
Well, you know I'm working at the soup factory. I'm going to be making soup all damn day.
Well, this is great. This is great news. If I had known, I would have made lasagna instead, which is a more extravagant form of Italian food. Hit me, baby, one more time. You know, for your mother before you go out the door. Hey, I'm proud of you. You know, your father, he was worthless. He never accounted to anything.
Yeah. My dad was a real piece of crap.
Was.
You're proud of me now, right?
Of course I'm proud of you. Here, look, let me pack you to go.
Oh.
Take his Tupperware.
Oh, thank you
I
so
don't-
much. Run, Forrest, run! That's what they're all gonna say to me. When they see me, and they're gonna see what I can do with the pine cone and some sticks and matches and a whole bunch of things. I just find everything on the ground and I can put it all together. They're gonna freak out.
I mean, you know, go slow. You know, you don't want to overwhelm them on the first day. You know, make a good impression.
You said you love my mud pies.
I think that they are an acquired taste. And you know, I think start slow, get to know your boss, and take it from there.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. I just thought you wanted me to be myself, you know?
It is what it is. You know, your personality is not your strongest.
I know. I'm on a little strong and want to do all this crazy stuff.
You're just like your father in that regard. He was always having ideas. He was, you know, he wanted to be an inventor, but he was a loser. Is what he was. He was a real piece of shit. I can't emphasize it.
No, Mom, I don't appreciate that, okay? Dad was he was okay, at least for me, all right? You didn't see him on the weekends, but he tried a lot. He gave me such wisdom.
Okay, well, fine. Okay, maybe if you love your father so much, why don't you marry him? I did, and it did not work out.
Don't run with scissors!
That is how our marriage ended. I was always telling her to be careful, and that's how we lost your little brother.
He said he was sorry.
It's not enough to be sorry.
He didn't know he was gonna fall on him.
Little Sven, my little Jimmy was just lying on the floor, his blood spilling out like tomato sauce. How could I get back with your father after that? Of course I couldn't.
I understand, Bob. I'm
Sorry about that. Okay. You know, you're gonna do great things. I know you are, Bobby. But just remember one thing. Always remember what your mother told you. Get jiggy with it.
You guys have been a great audience today. We are going to end the evening doing some short musicals for you. And all I need to get started is the title of a musical that does not exist that you would love to see. Something like The Plant on the Corner or The Shoe That Believed in Itself. We now present to you The Shoe That Believed in Itself.
Well, you look like just the right size. Well, what's the matter? Look at you. You're a beautiful shoe.
No one's ever picked me.
Well, I don't see why not. You got a good heel, a strong knit there on the front. You look like the best shoe I've ever seen. What's the matter, little shoe? No one's ever believed in me. I've been on this shelf for many years. Here at this Food Locker, a shoe all by himself. Nobody looks at the leather basketball shoe. I'll pick you. That's right, I'll pick you. I'll put you on my foot and wear you in the park. I'll put you on my shoe and we'll have some fun. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'll pick you. Oh my God! I'll pick this shoe. I'll pick you. You're my favorite shoe.
Can we get another title of a musical you've always wanted to see in similar vein or something totally different? What have you been wanting to see?
Left-handed dreidel.
What was that?
Left-handed dreidel.
Left-handed dreidel, yes.
Well, the big dreidel competition's coming up.
That's right. I've been practicing all year for this.
That dreidel looks different than anyone I've seen before.
It's a regulation dreidel.
You sure about that, Ezra?
Yeah, Mordecai, I'm sure about it. I consulted with the rabbi. He says this is fine for me to use.
I'm just not sure that's a kosher dreidel. That's all I'm saying.
Take it up with the Torah.
Wow. Well, Ezra, you've always been different.
That's right. Not like the other
You're not like the other boys.
little Jewish boys.
You and your left-handed dreidel.
Not the same as the others. I use this hand, not the other. I'm a left-handed Jew. Not the same as the others. I use this hand, not the other. I'm a left-handed Jew. I'm a left-handed Jew.
Truth be told, Ezra, I've always been jealous of the fact that you're left-handed.
Really?
Because me, I want to be different. But you know, it's hard. I'm just constantly studying Torah and I can't get outside and, well, I
I'm going to chop off my hand.
Don't do that, Mordecai.
What? Really? I'm going to chop off my hand. If you insist, then I'll be a left-handed Jew like you, like me. Oh, God.
Look at
Now I'm not like the others. I'm this and not the other. I'm a left-handed Jew. I'm a left-handed Jew. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight. You've been a fantastic house. Please give it up one more time for Solid Taylor. We are here every Saturday. Collectively, we are the show, but individually, we are.
Wesley Swedenberg.
Phil Gentest. Steve Yosettle.
Rachel Michaela.
Kevin Bransford.
Jamie Fry.
And I'm Eric Weiss. If you thought what we're doing up here was fun and you want to learn how to sing a song like Left-Handed Jew, you can take classes with us starting in January. Please go to theboxabq.com to enroll for those. You know what? You've been so much fun. Do you mind if we do just a little bit more for you? All right. Two of my improvisers are going to stay out. When they'll begin doing a scene, it will look like this. Someone will clap from the back line. Freeze. They will replace that improviser, take their position, and continue the scene justifying that position. Can I get 2 letters of the alphabet for Rachel and Phil? R. R is one. That's not imaginative. What was that one?
R.
R. Go ahead, R. Sorry. What's another one for Rachel? Q. Q. R and Q, and they'll begin a scene now.
Just grab my hand and we can complete the chain.
Look, Deborah, I don't like electricity, okay? I'm not gonna touch the fence and then you. It's not that. Freeze.
Milady,
Yes, sir.
I thought maybe we'd go out for a fancy dinner
That
tonight.
sounds amazing.
Let me get my walking cane.
Oh, I'll get my cape.
Freeze.
You know, when they first cast me in Dirty Dancing, I didn't think we had any chemistry, Jennifer. But now I'm having the time of my life.
I think it's great.
Really?
Yeah,
Should we try our lift now?
absolutely. This time, you lift me.
All right. Go. Wow. Miss-
My eyes are up here, okay? Up here.
Okay.
Mister, I believe your dinner is ready. Well, Igor, I've been waiting all night long for my dinner. Yes, the gruel is finally at the proper temperature.
Freeze. Yeah, you gotta kiss all the frogs.